Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we all know the profamed Naruto has a sharingan. He just does not have access to it. We know that there's a possibility, and all you have to do is poke a sharingan in your eye socket and you officially have a sharingan. Now, but I think with proper medical technicians working on it, he could possibly be able to deactivate the sharingan if he has a chakra strain, one of his chakra strain going directly to the sharingan. And I know what you're thinking, what are you talking about, bro? How do you start a video like this? Why would you start a video like this? Shut up and let me do my video. Now watch it. If I have to fight you, man. Come on. Alright, but anyways. So, I know you're wondering, how did he get the sharingan? We all know that that Itachi gave Naruto the sharingan. It might have been in the filler episode. I don't care. Still, it happened, and we're gonna make a video. Fuck it. So this is what if Naruto had access to Shishui's sharingan, part 1. Alright, let's get straight into it. So, on the day of the attack, on the day of Shishui's death, actually, Itachi pulls up on Naruto and gives him this and puts him under a genjutsu. On the day of the Uchiha's death, you will go to a medical ninja, tell them put your blood on your chest and inscribe Iso Kaiho and implant that sharingan within your right eye. And he basically vanished using the body flicker. So he vanishes using the body flicker, and he goes and he massacres the Uchiha clan. And he tells Hiruzen, go do the thing to Naruto, Ishin Hukan or Ishin Huhan or whatever I said. I forgot what I said. Yes, it's been not that much time, but I still forgot. Anyways, so they pull up and what's going on here? Well, hold on, give me a second. We're gonna edit that, guys. We're gonna edit that out, guys. We got the best editor in the game. No, we don't. Anyways, so what's gonna happen here? Yeah. So Hiruzen goes and does the thing to Naruto and says, send him to the edge of the village after it's done, and I'll train him to use his sharingan. But after that, I must go on my true mission, Lord Hiruzen. So that all happens, and he's like, okay, but like, do I care? Do I? I genuinely want to know, do I care? And no, he doesn't care. He doesn't. Yeah. So, okay. So they do the thing to Naruto, giving him the sharingan, applying it. He has to wait a week, and then he goes and gets trained by Itachi for a year before entering the exam. He's taught how to activate and deactivate his sharingan, how to apply chakra to his sharingan, how to control his chakra, how to walk on water, walk on trees, walk on walls, do that thing. He learns the shuriken jutsu, the kunai technique that Itachi showed Sasuke when he was younger. He learned all that in the time stamp of a year, going from age 6 to age 7 and entering the academy. So he's entering the academy as a Genin level ninja. As a Genin level ninja, he is entering the academy. But Itachi has told him, do not leave the academy. Stay in the academy and look after my little brother, Sasuke. Because right now he is going through some things, and he needs someone to be there for him when I cannot. So he's telling Naruto to be there for him when he cannot, and that's just something that you need to understand that Naruto was gonna do in the entire first place. Give me a second here. I'm thinking now because we don't do scripts around here. Okay, so we get to the first day of the academy. Everybody knows I always do something that's kind of original. I put a battle scene in front of it where it's always going to be Naruto against Sasuke to see how they measure up. Now, Naruto goes to Sasuke and says, Sasuke, I know you're going to be wondering, how did I get this? What happened here? Someone who was very close to your brother, Shishui, gave me this eye. Sharingan! So he calls on his Sharingan, and he does not put it in Mangekyo. He only uses his 3 Tomoe state, and basically gets behind Sasuke and says, Sasuke, Itachi told me to give you a message. And he whispers in his ear, your hatred. You need to use your hatred to an advantage. He was gonna tell him, your hatred isn't strong enough yet. You don't have enough hatred. You don't hate him enough. So yeah. And after that, fight, little one tap game. Sasuke presses Naruto about it, like, yo, how do you know Itachi, bro? You were like a, like Itachi trained me for the last year. No, he's like, Itachi trained me when he was here in the village. That's why I'm so good with my Sharingan. I've had it for a while. I think around 3 years now, not 3. I think around 2 years now, since the death of Shishui. We're just gonna say 3 years. Alright, so we know it's guaranteed 2 years. But anyways. So that's, after that we have pure training. We're gonna say that all Sasuke wants to do now is train to catch up with Naruto, and Naruto offers to train with him in hopes that he can become friends with him. He actually does become friends with him. He does. He becomes friends with them. And I know what you're thinking, bro. You're going far-fetched. Not really. Him and Naruto were friends before everything really happened. You know, so I think it would be good and easy to rekindle that friendship. And after rekindling that friendship, things kind of change for Sasuke, if you will. He trains more. He doesn't think of himself as the best anymore because technically he's not. He's not surrounded by idiots. Well, he is, but one of them isn't a complete and utter idiot, even though he has kind of a countering and clashing personality with Sasuke. That's what makes them such good friends. If you have a good friend, you know that y'all are not the same person. Y'all don't have all the same interests, but you know you have clashing personalities and opposites attract. That's why you see so many friend girls who are best friends. One's like, oh, I don't like to party, yada yada yada. I love to party, yada yada yada. Yeah. Anyways, so alright. So we get to the point in where we run into the first episode of Naruto. Naruto and Sasuke decided to pull a little prank on Hiruzen for being such a bad kind of foster parent to them. Is what Hiruzen was actually supposed to be. And I might do a what if Hiruzen actually was a foster parent. You know, was their foster parent and did what he was supposed to do. So Naruto's all like, alright, so I gotta go home for the night, but tomorrow we're definitely gonna paint the Hokage statues. And I think there's something, since we know that both of these guys have fathers who were big impacts in the Great Ninja War. I feel as though Hiruzen's gonna let that slip when punishing them. He says, you two fathers were the front runners to be the fourth Hokage. Your father, the fourth Hokage? No. Naruto. Like, wait, my dad was the fourth Hokage? Yes, he was, and I've learned all his jutsus except the one, Flying Raijin. I have not been able to master it. And he says, well, can you show me all of them? Huh? You show me all the hand signs and the applied chakra. You don't have to really use them, Lord Third. And if you do, I won't prank the village anymore. It's like, you Promise, Naruto? I promise, Lord Third. So he basically does it all, and while doing this, they're basically using their Sharingan. Sasuke can catch some of the lower levels, but Naruto really catches every single jutsu that he uses. Flying Riser, Shadow Clone, Water Bullet, Wind Bullet, Gale Palm, and he's also told about his clan's Kekkei Genkai, the chakra chains, and how he has a very innate ability for sealing, and how he should probably pursue that within his training for the next 4 months before the exit exam, and that Sasuke should predominantly try to get more fire style jutsu and try to incorporate some lightning style, because that's actually his true style. But it's his true style, but he has an affinity, obviously because of his blood, to fire, even though like his element is lightning. You get what I'm saying. But guys, this is a good video. I did it like soon as I finished the Black Clover video, I did this video. So I think I'm gonna post them at the same time. I don't know when I'm gonna post them, but they're gonna get posted today. So like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend who likes anime. Nay, and tell them check me out.